Hello Pisces, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you to see where your current energies are at. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Time is fluid and energies are fluid, okay? Meaning it's not gender specific, okay? So keep an open mind and take what resonates. Let's see, universe, spirits, and guides, what are the current energies for Pisces? I apologize that this reading took so long to get out to you. I've just been so terribly busy lately. It's kind of crazy. It's been insane lately. But we're doing it, so, it's fine. Let's see, you got the beaver spirit. And it says, lay a solid foundation. So I see you're working hard here to build a dam. You're working hard to build a dam. Yeah, you're really trying to... It's like that energy of like working towards your goals, working towards an end goal here. Whatever that may be for you. But I feel like you're hard at work here. Let's pull some animal spirit cards. All right, universe, what do we got for Pisces? Also, as a side note, I'm going to be doing my readings bi-weekly, so every other week. So you can expect your next reading a couple weeks from now, okay? Just because like my life has changed quite significantly, and I just don't have a lot of time to devote to this as much as I used to. But hopefully what I put out resonates, okay? And I hopefully it helps you somehow. All right, universe, what energies do we have for Pisces? What energies? Whoa. Panther spirit. One more. So there's a fierceness with that card, a determination. It's like with the Panther spirit, nothing can get in its way, right? It's like you're focused. And then you got the Lamb. There's an awareness happening. A gentleness. Spiritual awakening. I'm going to have to read the Lamb spirit, but it's interesting that you got this Panther spirit. There's a side of you that is like fierce and determined and like just ready to go after what it is that you want and not letting anything stop you. But then there's also this side of you that's gentle, that's scared, timid, meek, right? Interesting. I'm going to read the Lamb spirit here. So the Lamb is peaceful, prophetic, patient. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. Yeah, that's why it just feels like there's this confliction happening with these two energies. Kind of like one side is telling you to just relax, listen to the guidance of spirit, right? But the other side of you is like, no, I gotta go after it now. Oh geez, Pisces. A level of patience being gained, or understanding that you need to be patient, because whatever this is that you're building, whatever foundation this is that you're building, it's going to take some time, right? You know, a beaver doesn't build his dam in one night. You know, what did they say? God didn't create the earth in 7 days. Or did he? Let's see, let's put some current energy cards here for you, Pisces. What are the current energies for Pisces here? Yep. Indecision. Confliction. So there's something here that you got to decide on. Whether to go this way or whether to go that way. I don't know. But you're stuck. It's like you're trying to figure out which way to go. Oh, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Why are you always so conflicted, Pisces? Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do we got for Pisces? Give me 2 more cards, please. You know, we are in Libra season. And we're learning how to balance energies, right? And I feel like this is what it is you're having to balance 2 sides of yourself here in order to achieve a certain goal. So the temple path came up in reverse, but I feel like it wants to be like that. And you got the walking away card. So somebody walked away from somebody, but I feel like you could be walking away and you could be headed towards the temple path. But there's a certain resistance to it, I feel. I feel like because you're so eager with this Panther spirit, you're so determined, it's that feeling of like wanting something now and not being able to attain it, you know? And maybe for some of you, this could be dealing with your spirituality here. And I'm hearing for some of you, you're having to learn how to walk away from this mindset. Walk away from whatever it is that's holding you back from gaining that level of spirituality and awareness. Yeah, it's like you're learning how to balance out these voices in your head. Yep, I said it. Voices. You got voices in your head, Pisces. Whew. All right, let's jump into the tarot. Let's see. I'm going to use the Light Seer's tarot deck. I'm actually using 3 decks. Excuse the noise in the background. My child is making noodles. Let's see. Universe, spirits, and guides. What can you tell me for the collective of Pisces? So it looks like Pisces is determined to reach a certain goal or outcome here in terms of their spirituality, maybe. Some of you could be walking away from a certain connection that no longer serves you, right? Let's see. Some of you are walking away from a certain mindset. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages, Spirit, do we have for Pisces? What can you tell me about the situation? This one? What? So let's get this straight. You got the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. Which is very interesting because someone's wearing a mask. Someone's not being themselves with this card, right? There could be a confusion with the Knight of Swords here, but it ultimately, what I get from this spread, I feel like maybe you are running away from, it's like you ain't walking away, you're running away. You running away from something, some sort of hurt, some sort of pain. It's like you're avoiding heartache here. What are you trying to do? I'm going to microwave now. Okay, that's fine. Isaac's gonna microwave some food now. He felt like he needed to write a note to me. Yeah, okay, so Five of Pentacles. So money could be lacking right now for you, right? Finances could be lacking, but I feel like this is a card of like being pushed aside, okay? Maybe there's something here about you being pushed aside or being, not being acknowledged or something like that. Or left out. And you're running, it's like you're avoiding these feelings, you're avoiding this hurt. Yeah, this is causing you to enter the temple path. It's like this pain or this hurt or whatever this is that you want to call it, it's actually motivating you to move in the direction that you were meant to, which is to spirituality, I feel, or understanding your higher self, understanding your higher calling, right? But there's something here about you not being true to yourself, or you wearing a mask. Three of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. What is that talking about? Work? Work's not going well? You could be struggling to like find a job. You could be struggling to actually like make money, or I mean, given the circumstances, right? Maybe you haven't landed the right job. Let's see. Let's use the Muse tarot deck here. Let's see what else. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Universe, spirits, and guides. What else can you tell me about this situation? And what's interesting is, like, you have these three cards here, the indecision, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, and all of them are wearing a hood. So you could be the type of person that likes to wear hoodies. You know, it's like that feeling of like not wanting to be seen, Like, you could just be like, you know how like someone's like hiding, you know? Let me get this piece of paper for effect here. You know, like when someone's like, you know, like they don't want to be seen. And that's kind of what I feel like for you, Pisces. You're avoiding pain. Or you could be, someone could have hurt you in the past. Because with this 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles here, it's like, not only did someone hurt you, but someone left you out. Someone pushed you away. And that's making you run towards spirituality for some reason. It's like maybe this was your wake-up call. Maybe this was like a moment of spiritual awakening. Yeah, see? The Hermit. You're digging deep. Trying to find the answers. It's like you're begging for an answer, I feel. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else do we got for Pisces? There's an opportunity here, a new beginning that I feel you are taking. Yeah, it's like you're going deep within to find this new opportunity, this new beginning. And then you got the 2 of Inspiration. So you're making a choice here. So see how there was indecision? Now there's decision making. Interesting. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Pisces? It almost feels like you're getting ready to begin a new career, or it's like you're getting ready to step into a new mind frame. Like, it's like you're shifting. You're shifting from being hurt and from being drained and mischievous and sneaky, and it's almost like you're taking an opportunity to open up, right? Yeah, and then the possibilities card comes up. Possibilities are opening up for you. But you don't know where it's gonna lead. Yeah, and then you got the Emperor in reverse. I'm hearing control issues. Somebody got control issues. And it's like, I feel like there's a connection here that you're not wanting to let go of. Even though it hurts you. Even though this connection hurts you. But it looks like you're making a decision to move forward regardless. I want to clarify this Ace of Materials here real quick. What is this Ace of Materials here? Spirit. What's this Ace of Materials talking about? Why is the Ace of Materials here? What can you tell me about this Ace of Materials? What is this opportunity for Pisces? Two of Emotions comes up, Two of Cups. So there's a deep soulmate connection, a deep... Okay, all right, let's see. What about this soulmate connection? What about this? You know, Four of Voices wanted to come up. And then Three of Cups wanted to come up. It's almost this feeling of thinking about this connection a lot, but like also wanting to like it's like wanting to embrace yourself, you know, like with this card here. You know, this card could talk about spending time with quality time with others, right? But in this deck in particular, I feel like it's about learning how to love yourself. Yeah, see? Six of Voices, and that's what's going to move you forward. So whatever this opportunity is, it involves you moving forward from this connection, this soulmate connection. And really taking the time out for yourself. That's what I feel. Seeing where your true, like, what your true nature is. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then you got the Knight of Emotions on the bottom of the deck, so there's an offer that's not coming in, basically. Like that's basically what that card says, but I mostly feel like, you know, it's like you're closed off, or Spirit is saying to like pretend like you're sending mail, right, to someone. Spirit is saying, don't put that mail in the mailbox. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Don't send that text message. I don't know. Yeah, it's just that feeling. I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull a most likely outcome for you. And then we'll get a Shaman Oracle card, okay? Close out the reading. Alright, Spirit. What is the most likely outcome here for Pisces? What is the most likely outcome here for Pisces? I mean, this could be very much a reading, like a Pisces in love reading, but there's a feeling of like spiritual awareness here. Let's see, what is the most likely outcome here for Pisces? Now, why did this pop up in reverse? Judgment card in reverse. I feel like it wants to be right side up, but let me see. Six of Pentacles, so this is the card of equal give and take. This is card of being generous. So I'm almost hearing like you are going to have your awakening until you learn how to be generous with spirit. You know, generous in spirit, right? Because there's just this feeling of like just wanting to take, you know, like just taking from spirit and not really giving back. Pisces. What? Two of Cups again. What is this soulmate connection? There's a strong connection here. There's a strong bond here. I feel like once you have your awakening, once this goes like this, that's when this person can come into your life. It could be a new person, but it could be the same person as from here. You know, I feel like maybe Spirit is saying, take a break from this person, take a break from this connection, you know, and really focus on finding yourself, you know, focus on, you know, not only finding yourself, but taking care of yourself, because we can't be connected to spirit if we're not taking care of our bodies and our minds, right? And it's almost like there's this feeling of self-love that needs to be expressed. And, you know, that in itself is a form of like giving to spirit, right? When we're our true, authentic selves, we can give to spirit 100%. You know, you're not hiding. You're not wearing a mask. You're not being sneaky. You know, what else, Spirit? But this connection, it looks like once you have your awakening, then that's when you're probably gonna start dating. There's going to be some equal give and take in terms of communication. Yeah, releasing burdens with this Ten of Wands in reverse. You're releasing burdens. But that's only if you have this awakening. Sorry, there was a dog hair stuck to this card. But look, Seven of Swords. Why? What do you gotta say about Seven of Swords? Why is that showing up again? Deception, deceit. So I feel like maybe then you got the Three of Cups again. It almost feels like there's still that part of you that's gonna continue to do the same shit. Meaning, like, yeah, you might reach out to this person and you want to get together with them, you want to celebrate with them, you want to have a good time with them, but there's still that part of you that's gonna be holding back. Then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What the heck is going on here, Pisces? Because you really want stability with this person. That's what it feels like. You really want a home with this person. You want, Then you got the Magician in reverse. That's why you being sneaky, Pisces. You doing some magic. You doing some witchcraft. You doing some voodoo. I don't know what you're doing, Pisces. But Spirit is saying that's not the way. Whatever disconnection is, you are not being true to this connection because you are not being true to yourself. This is coming in very strongly. Like, I feel like this probably won't resonate for a lot of you, but I feel like there's a good amount of you that is dealing with a soulmate connection here. A really strong connection. And it's like you are not being true to this connection because you're not being true to yourself. And you're trying to do some voodoo, some witchcraft to try and get what you want with this person, but it's not happening because you're doing that. That's the thing is, you can't be expecting this connection to come through if you're trying to manifest it in that way. Because all that's doing is it's inviting negative energy. It's inviting negative karma. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna be able to move forward if you keep doing this. Look. Yeah, see? But Spirit is saying, once you have your awakening, that offer of love is going to come in. Meaning once you do this soul searching, once you release these burdens within yourself, once you're able to start giving to Spirit, right? Then that offer is going to come in here. That's what I'm hearing. Because right now, this is what it looks like. The Ace of Cups in reverse is closed. The offer is closed. The new beginning in love is closed. All right, let's pull a Shaman Oracle card to close out this reading. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. But for some of you, you could be manifesting this connection. You might not be doing witchcraft or voodoo, but I feel like maybe there's a part of you that's just so tied to this connection that you're indirectly manifesting negative energy into this connection. You know what I mean? So it's like, it plays into your insecurities, right? It's like, maybe it's just that feeling of like wanting it now, wanting this connection now, you know, wanting it to happen. Or just this feeling of like, just like, why can't this connection happen? And then it just puts you in this vicious cycle because you're not being true to yourself. Because you're relying on this connection to bring you fulfillment and joy. Taming the Wind. So I'm gonna read what that card talks about, but this card is talking about inner healing. Talks about understanding, you know, how things work. Let's see. Here's the essence. Here, the feather, a symbol that is used in clearing ceremonies for smudging, reminds you of a sacred commitment you make to your life. This is a symbol of consciously bringing the spiritual into the material, infusing the world with reverence and an acknowledgement of the higher planes of existence that influence and animate all life. The feather is a symbolic reminder of deliberately entering into a partnership with the Great Spirit to co-create for the highest good of all. Now here's the invitation. It's time to clear your energy, be present, and become conscious of how you communicate. This is a good time to write in a journal and put your thoughts into a cohesive form. Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office, creating a sacred space to write about your dreams and desires. Just remember that when taming the wind appears as a symbol, it is time to honor the Great Spirit with reverence and respect. Now here's the medicine. It's time to clean up any misunderstandings with others, clear the air after disagreements, and allow others to share their side of things. You are called now to be a good listener. This is not the time to be right. It's a time for you to understand rather than be understood. Good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You will be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow for all sides to have value. You see that? I mean, that just kind of goes with the whole idea of co-creating with spirit and understanding that sometimes you just gotta listen, you know? Sometimes you just gotta sit back. That's kind of what this card was telling me. Like, you just gotta sit back, relax, and listen to what spirit is trying to tell you. Because the thing is, this message should be assigned to you. You know what I mean? And whether or not you take it, that's up to you. But Spirit is saying, listen to the signs that Spirit is giving you. You know, it's time that you get out of this energy. You know, the Seven of Swords. If you don't know what the Seven of Swords is, I recommend you looking up the definition of the Seven of Swords, okay? Because it just feels like there's this part of you that is just not being true to who you are, to who you really are. Because I just feel like there's a connection here that you want, but it's almost like this feeling of expecting something for nothing. You know what I mean? All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Just shoot me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can, okay? And until next time, Pisces, I will see you later. Bye.